So, hello and welcome back to another playthrough of Crusader Kings 3. Like I mentioned, we're gonna start something new as soon as the Royal Court DLC comes out, and the Royal Court DLC is out. After a long waited time, the first major expansion of CK3, hopefully adding more than enough flavor to keep the interest going. After all, that was one of the main reasons why I stopped playing CK3, because I kind of got, well, bored of it. But now, we're trying something new. You might be wondering a little bit, but wait, something new? You're just playing Baden again? That's not quite that new? Oh, well, you might have realized that the title of this playthrough is Kaiser of Baden and not Count of Baden. So there's a major difference of what we're gonna do here. Because finally, with the Royal Court DLC, I can do something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. And that is create the Badenian culture. Because sadly enough, that Badenian culture is not big enough to exist on its own. And we, sadly enough, have to live in the shadow of the hated enemy. I know, it's a little bit far-fetched, but sad enough, the Badenian culture does not exist. Only the Swabian culture exists, which is, well... there is a certain, hostility is the wrong word between Baden and Swabian. Let's say a sibling rivalry. That's more fitting, probably, to say in between there. Alright, but what's the plan? What's the plan that we have here? We are gonna, well, once again make focus on Baden and building up. But we do want to actually create the Empire of Baden. Now you once again might be wondering, hey, how is this possible? There is no Duchy of Baden, so you cannot do that. Well, so I have used my incredible IT skills to actually create a mod for CK3 right away, which completely replaces the Duchy of Swabia for the Duchy of Baden. Uses the same coat of arms as the County of Baden. I said I cannot click on that to show you, but you have to assure me that this is the right way. Now we could play as this guy right away with the Franconian culture, and then because he is in a far stronger position than we are in. It makes a lot of sense to do. I probably should do that. He is Franconian, but the Franconian is not. It's not the right aesthetic. I mean, I still want to go from Swabian and then diverge there. So we're gonna take the far more difficult playthrough and play as Breisgau. Clearly. Is there anything here that I've forgotten? Adventurers of. Let's just use a default here. And there we go, there's a bunch of stuff. Hybrid culture frequency, default. We're gonna keep everything on default because I have no idea what is fast and what is not. But otherwise, everything seems to be normal. So, let's go. Count Udalrich of Breisgau. Udalrichinger. I mean, the culture of Baden is, I mean, we have also a fairly large task at hand with the culture of Baden to actually, like, create it. And decide what my culture is known for. But either way, let's get actually first of all started with the stuff that is new. So, cultures. Cultures now have their own pillars and traditions and very much focuses to kind of really differentiate all of these cultures to each other. And you see here the Swabian culture is quite spread out here, Franconian. I like how Germany still has a fairly kind of diverse culture net. Even though it will turn far more... it will probably turn different over time. But anyway, we are Swabian. We like mountain homes, so we have basically a better time, we have an easier time building in mountains. Otherwise, and we gain prestige from building in mountains, and quarries are better. Parochialism, I think I'm pronouncing that correct. This one is the one thing that we're actually gonna keep, because that fits very well to the Baden mindset. Badenian mindset. Cities are basically, they are fiercely competitive and independent. Industrious, I mean this one just makes construction cost in cities far cheaper. You get more taxes, development and levies out of them, but there is lower control. And the republics are a little bit more, yeah, displeased with you. Industrious is also something that we're probably gonna keep. Get development when buildings are constructed, fantastic. I love that one already, not just from the culture thing, but just as a player, because I like building tall. We are Central German Heritage, which makes the +20 culture acceptance baseline. High German is our language. That's wrong. I think it doesn't exist to have all of the different dialects here, right? No, High German is our thingy, martial for men only, and we're gonna use the Swabian aesthetics, which is alright. So I don't know how you actually can create more stuff around here. That's all something that I like. I have not looked too much into anything at all about like really how you do everything in the DLC. I've just taken a look at everything that is new in that sense in the game, and we're gonna find out how things work. I assume that we creating our own culture is right here, diverge from the Swabian culture, where we can then start picking our own stuff, which is gonna be very interesting because there is a lot here. There is a lot to pick from here. But either way, what else is new? I think nothing has changed around religions, right? I don't think. Yeah, I think that's all still the same. All right. I mean, we have the other stuff that we can currently not do because we're too small for that. We are. Wait, we are prestige. Last time I checked, okay, this guy just gets a random thingy filled in. Okay. We are diplomacy. We have the August Reef completely full. We're not focusing on that. I'm building. I build. No discussion about that. Alright, we also probably want a wife. I mean, I don't see us getting many or like wanting many children. Anyway. We can still look. Oh shit! Now I need to remember all of the. Wait, we can just go for the inheritable traits. Genius, right here. We lose a little bit of prestige, but we seem to be gaining a lot of prestige anyway. So let's get this rolling. There we go. Now we have our lead right here, King Ludwig, and he has a court. How do you look at that again? I've done it last time when I checked. I mean, this would be our code, which we cannot click on. Oh, there we go. No, that says inventory. This is inventory. There we go. Royal Court of East Francia. So, the Royal Court stuff. What do we have here? So he has a court control of 4, which does reduce a tyranny gain. Oh, the vassal acceptance scales with Grandeur, okay. Bestow royal favor, manage royal guards, alright. So here we see everything. You see all of the different people in his court, like all of his vassals and such things. Fascinating, there's his wife. Okay. Then next here, alright, here we see the Grandeur. And basically what it changes to. And what the different levels do, I guess. This is basically just the acceptance or left in the code for again special trait based on the core type. Convince the Deshura territory. Again, more powerful traits. Offer guardianship, this is interesting. And then the last level, 1 max personal scheme. This guy is looking at me a little bit creepily. Look away. I'm checking some stuff here. There's basically you can put in some maintenance to get these modifiers all up. Fashion, food, servant, and small lodgings, and then you see the overall amenities, and that kind of adds up to here. Alright, the code language is High German. Oh, there we go, languages. Grandeur bonus depending on, I guess, the amount of people that exist. Okay, I see. I'm just kind of checking everything out at the beginning, that makes a lot of sense. Diplomatic court. I guess this one... this one does the special modifiers. I don't know what other... ranked third in the world. Okay. That's actually surprising. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the Emperor doesn't exist yet, the Kaiser. So I guess it's kind of fitting. And this one is the artifacts. So he has two. The Carling. Of course, he's a Carling. House banner. And the Spear of Destiny. Alright. I mean, this is all stuff like we start from count level. We are gonna have to build all of that up over time. But we can do special things now. We can petition Liege and pay homage. You draw the King's Court to pay homage. Gifts increase the rewards of paying homage. You can only pay homage to the same Liege once. Oh, we basically pay allegiance to that Liege. Okay. I guess we can do that. This one petition. You go to deliver your petition. So what happens? I can petition my Liege to help me resolve the challenges I face. Sincere requests with contribution to the good of the realm are often granted. Okay. We also have the commission artifact, which we cannot do at the moment. Because I assume that takes... Yeah, we have no antiquarian and stuff like that. Talking about the antiquarian... he's not here. Here. No, is it here? Where's that, actually? Oh, there we go. The court positions. So, I mean, we are gonna... Are we gonna... Oh no, we need money. We cannot spend money now. How much does it cost? Oh. I don't think we need an antiquarian right now, so we're gonna just leave that open. Powerful agents in a hostile scheme against you. That's not nice, is it? The court tutor. Seneschal, which does control growth. Bodyguard. I think bodyguard probably makes a lot of sense. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, we don't have that much to post with here. Personal champion. Well, still no one good. Food taster. Cannot do that. Master of the horse, master of the hunt, royal architect, high almoner, cupbearer, court jester, court poet. There we go. All right. So basically, a lot more stuff to do here, and this time the titles actually do something and are dependent on the effectiveness of the character. That is lovely. We're gonna pay homage to the Liege, actually. Let's do this one right away. Demonstrate submission. Promise favor and agrees obligation. Bestow gifts. Nah, we are gonna do that one. We do King Court and Great Hall Baden. Hey to the King. Our dynasty gets renowned. The king likes me more. We gain a little bit of prestige back. Okay, lovely. So, alright, of course, our son as well. Let's give you something to marry. Second, pretty. Yeah, I think maybe that is actually a choice. Here, marry. We do not have... I mean, we are at the very beginning, so we won't be having enough knights, really. We have at least some dudes here. Armored footman. Okay. So... Alright, let's take a look. 15 minutes spending just talking about random nonsense. Alright, buildings. Now this is all forest here, we know that. Do I see actually the increase of gain? That I gain from you? In terms of... No wait, that's a temple. There's no increase here anyway. Okay, yeah, let's forget it. Alright. So roughly around the 90 mark, we're gonna be able to do something. I probably will... I mean, I might even save up just for the barracks so I can go get more dudes in. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, we are ridiculously weak. We definitely need that. We could search for a physician, a decent one. Because, like, I think the ones that we could choose from were not that impressive, right? Terrible? Yeah, it's okay, yeah. That's an easy choice then. Alright. So, let's take a look around at potential, conquest. You have roughly the same numbers. So, let's... You have 2 in stewardship. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's just... I mean, we cannot really jump in here, can we? That one is not quite possible. I cannot also swear fealty to you, can I? No. Because I would be alright if to get under this guy for now. But let's get the game started. So... There we go. We can also petition leech. What do we want to petition? Oh, photo mode. Ah, we don't need that. So, fortify border, strengthen border counties. Okay, or council appointments. I like this one, fortify borders. I'm not sure what that exactly does, but we have the prestige for it. Red post by neighboring neighbors. After listening to speech, he sits inside for amounts and him will smile. I'm to request I will need something in return. Sure, you can see how it would benefit us both as we come to an arrangement. A fair offer. He gets a weak hook on me. Okay. So he gets the hook. We get March's fortification and we get renown. This is all giving renown. No, you know, I think I'm alright with that. I mainly do it. They mainly do it for the renown, really. That's cool to just gain. Oh, this is ridiculously loud. Let me just quickly. Why are you so loud? Settings, audio. Okay, that's ridiculously. Was it just this one sound that was so loud? Okay, let's continue that. We still don't have enough money for that. At least we now have a... Do we see actually who's scheming against us? Huh. Yeah, doing some stuff. I guess we're gonna get all of that information. Oh, Jesus Christ, the game is running ridiculously fast. I forgot how quickly everything goes. But yeah, I cannot really do anything at the moment anyway. Allies. We could be friends, but I guess we do have the here the stuff. We don't have diplomats. I mean, this one doesn't really do much for us, does it? This is actually not good at all. Life of Glory. We can commission Epic if you want it. We have a lot of diplomacy, but do we have? Okay, we have 24 diplomacy. Commission an Epic. We could get renown started in that sense. But I do want to build some stuff. Yeah, I feel like we should probably save up for that first. Sure. Okay. Nah. Okay. This is gonna take a short second. So my son, what are you good at? You're good... well... Good at is a little bit far-fetched. Oh, I'm ill. Remember what is necessary. Lovely. Oh, and she even gets better from that. Very impressive. Good woman, very impressive. We could also invite knights, actually. Maybe that's gonna help us out with getting some bodyguards in. My wife is pregnant. There we go. We are once again free of sickness. The good thing is we cannot really separate anything, really. We cannot lose territory because we only hold one, after all. Nah. I think I probably should do something here first. And I guess something like the lodging camp is probably a good idea. Hunting grounds is also decent. But we're gonna go for a logging camp. Yeah, for more income. You can also pick something here. Fuck. Okay. Do I actually switch you to this? That's a good question. I mean, the money doesn't look much more. Doesn't really do anything. Don't have money for any of these guys. Yeah, they are fairly expensive. But yeah, with this speed, things are going a little bit further. 250. When you don't seem to be at conflict, your wife is in prison. Abandoned farmlands gives more control. Wait, it gives more development. Yeah. I mean, control comes back fairly quickly if we focus on it. I'm actually willing to do that. I mean, I gain money, the thingy goes back. We just do that. To make fixing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I just realized how. Okay. Now this is getting out of hand. Yeah, I'm gonna get my knight here. This is not cool. Alright, so what is this? Otherwise culture. Immediately click it away. Petition, wait, already 5 years have passed? Jesus Christ. Do we want anything? I mean, I don't want to give him more hooks on me. Oh, there we go. Seems like someone died. Pay homage. Nah, we're just gonna use the prestige. We have enough of that. Hail to the king. We don't do anything. Although, can we do something interesting? Council appointment. Fortify borders. We could try for a council position. Sure, let's see. I want something back. Gets a weak on me. I've become a steward. Sure. I'll take the hook on me to get a council position because that is a lot more money. This one is also finished. Okay, what do we have here? I don't really need prestige. I have no interest in forming a rivalry there in any way or shape. We have 90 again. Oh, this is also... Wait, where did the cost reduction come from? Oh, because I'm my liege steward. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna do the hunting grounds and then we're gonna do barracks and military camps. Like how you're not even like... I mean, this guy technically has the duchy that should own my stuff. The Shuro... Oh, does it? Oh no, wait, right, we are... Breisgau is part of Elsass. Obviously. Don't know who you are. Sure. Nope. Yeah, this was definitely a decent choice to focus on that. Professional workforce. Then centralization. I mean, this guy's not gonna live for that much longer, but... As long as he does, let's go crazy. This just got... Yeah. I know how it works. We could technically get someone else. I mean, Antiquarian is not gonna really do anything for us at the moment. Learn language, also not. Control growth, we don't need. Then the bodyguards, personal champion. We could gain some prestige here, but I don't think that's needed. Nah. I have my money elsewhere. Military camps. Slowly but surely we gain the numbers. You have still numbers and ally. Oh, you're making your claim count. Interesting. You're nearly done with the control again. Lovely. Intense. Okay, we're gonna get that constant information about these other cultures, it seems. Okay, you're back to organizing the army or train commanders. I think the train commanders might be more important. I mean, you're not good, but you do something. Alright, did I get another knight in? We can do that. Corps of stonemasons gives construction time, construction cost. Okay, we have another knight. Do we need that? I mean, it's not much. I might even be more willing to... I mean... Yeah, I'm not gonna spend the money. Let's save up for what we want. Centralization! There we go. The next thing is what we're gonna do is go for It Is My Domain. So... you know what? I think we might not even want to do this with this character. Because... we are very old. I mean, we're 61. This guy's gonna take over soon enough. Yep. Well, at least we have all of this stuff done. Lovely. Okay, you're looking like a target, really. We might even get this. You know what? Next time we're gonna get a claim, we'll probably have enough money. I think I'm gonna jump on him. I mean, our numbers are gonna look a lot better soon. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. There we go, wooden barracks. 462. That's decently more. There we go. See it done. Alright. My claim. Also, you have your ally, which is gonna give you the numbers, and you probably are gonna call him in. But if you don't work together, I'm able to do this. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Alright, this one we win. Now we also get a daughter. Nice, nice, nice. Our commanders are... well, okay, that's fairly simple. Alright. I mean, an issue here is we have 2 sons. Oh. My court physician died from disease. Cool. Yeah, that's epic. Let's see. Okay, poor. Then we get someone new in. I mean, we don't have much money, but... let's just start a search and we'll see. We're gonna take a cheap option. Sorry. Analyze it personally. We are forgiving, but we don't have much stress at the moment, so... force demands. Boop. So. Now, this would now split up, right? In the succession? Yeah, to my other son. You are currently 8 years old. Do I disinherit someone? Just to keep the line somewhat clean. I don't like your stuff, I have to admit. So the thing is, like, if I disinherit you, 38. Oh, we don't have enough prestige for that at the moment. Okay, so we cannot do anything anyway. Could I disinherit my other son? Is that cheaper? No, it's the same. Okay, then we need to wait anyway. But we have this one done. Need to get the control back. This is also Swabian culture, lovely. So no conflict there. We also have a little bit more to go here. Planes. Screw it. Hey, if he dies, he dies. What do you have? Pneumonia. That's death. That is death waiting to happen, right? That is clearly waiting to happen. You have 846. Oh, a lot of retinue. You can afford all these Onagas? I guess I could also afford them if I wanted. I mean, it would make sense to get Onagas right away. I wouldn't say no to that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm super happy about that. Luckily my son survived. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything else around here. Alright, it all seems like we're gonna end the episode here anyway. So like always, like, subscribe, shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!